minutes.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Gets his head on it! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Yamal. Yamal gets flagged offside. Fabian Ruiz. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Somewhat off target. Kubasi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Efootball is hailing after that one. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's really well cleared. Distributed tidily. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Has to go back here.
Fabian Ruiz.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now then, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pedri. And it's Cucurella. It's an imaginative pass. Ferran Torres is in a really good position out wide. Rudiger is there to clear. Pavlovic. And Raum. Aims beyond the defence. And he's gone searching crossfield. Kimmich. Stiller. Musiala knocks it into space. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Sane providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! Fabian Ruiz. And the pass is intercepted. Tar. And that has left him in a heap. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chance for a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. Just past the 40th minute mark. Oh, that's well spotted. Driving on and making good progress. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Takes a shot! And that's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
To stay, restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Stiller, and he cuts out a supply. Ferran Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was asking for too much. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Spain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so the action is resumed. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Pedri, spread out to the left. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The most accurate pass. Ball's played through. There's fan support out wide. They get a throw in. And it's Rodri. Havertz. That pass isn't the best. It's ended up in no man's land. It's a searching pass. Pedri. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mikel Oyarzabal currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Oh, terrible pass. Nicked it back promptly. Great ball, and the shot! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase.
And the shot! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pinches it off him. Can they get him away? Rudiger calmly anticipates. Musiala bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. That looks a decent ball. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Eric Garcia. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ferran Torres picks it up out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Musiala. No, that's been intercepted. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Substitution for Spain, number 7, Ferran Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Nico Williams.
Oh, no joy this time. What a throw in. And he can thump it away. A temporary retreat here. That's a cute ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking for options for movement.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's not got that quite right.
Substitution for Germany, number 17.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Musiala! That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Williams. He is through here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Threads one in, and he's lost his man here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely.
After 86
A truly wicked strike, nigh on
17.
perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter,
Nico
when you've got to take your
Williams.
hat off and just say, too good.
Nico Williams.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too
Nico
happy to repay that
Williams.
fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it,
Number
an impact
21.
sub.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
So is that
Number
the decisive
19.
goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Coming
Well, I
on
think
the
if they're going to
field,
have any hope from
Number
here, they'll need to see
26.
their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
number 10.
No, that was never going to make it.
There will be
Added
3
time building
minutes
up here,
added time.
it's 3 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rao. Crossed in again. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Spain, number 20.
Well, the two
Pedri.
coaches are signalling
Coming on
changes
to
here,
replace
both
him
at the same
is
time.
Number 15.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen. And an absolutely terrific win.
A special...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
We're up and running then. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No question, that's a foul. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Williams. He's found the way through. Sane makes a move down the right. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course...
That's a fair try, but just off target. Now it's Williams. Musiala, no way through. Fabian Ruiz powering forward here. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Musiala. Llorente kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spain still without a single shot on target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's in! Must be! That's put paid to the danger. Engages and forces him off the ball. Germany are looking to break at pace. Kubasi. That's good running with the ball. Efootball! He's beaten the... Goal! Spain! And we have liftoff! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Spain have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Great chance here from position A1.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
And he's going to Rex. Oh, it's hit a post! And there's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Spain have it back and can go again. 15 minutes till half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he latch on to this? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. That's a good ball out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Searching pass he's played there. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sané. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. Fabian Ruiz. Spread to the right. Pavlovic. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Pavlovic. Kimmich knocks it into space. Sané drives it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Wirtz, good running, strong and purposeful. Deep through. Oh, that's fabulous. Fabian Ruiz. And Yamal.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Somewhat off target. Now that's well seen too. Llorente. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
And a quick reminder today to please
So it's all
make
square.
all
Neither
the
side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's 1 each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Shifted it to the flank. Williams. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're quick to get it back. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played backwards here. Looking to play him in. Yamal. Pedri. Shot! Has fallen kindly here. Goal! He's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Spain with the lead. Mikel Oyarzabal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with...
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Williams. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sané. He's picked his way through. Taken back almost at once.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play.
Substitution for Germany, number 10, Yamal Musiala. Coming on to replace him is number
Pedri.
26, Dennis Unda.
And it's Pedri. Sané. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. And the shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
For Spain.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was wanting him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Leroy Sané. Coming on the field is number 13, Pascal Gross.
Bocil-bocil, nicely spread. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. Or he's caught in or out. Spain presented with a golden opportunity here. Neuer to save this spot kick and his team. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Substitution for Spain, number 17, Nico Williams. Number 19, Lamine Yamal.
Kimmich tries to clear.
Number 7, Ferran Torres.
Pinches it off him.
Number 10,
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Gross. And it's Stiller. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tar cuts out the pass. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wirtz. Stiller. And Pavlovic. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
added minutes have been indicated.
It's a promising position. Confirmation that there will be 4. Goes for the shot! Boy, he struck that clean. Al-Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Swung over. Oh, can he get onto this? Stiller. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved.